Hello, Namron here. We are recording a video for Palworld. Welcome to anyone who may be new, and hello to any returning viewers. I was going to go over a game that I recently heard about and started playing. So far I've streamed a total of 3 times on Twitch. I've uploaded the first VOD from yesterday when I played it, and the second one will be up later on, probably tomorrow. But let's go over what I think about Palworld and how I've been enjoying it so far. As you can see, we are currently level 19. I wonder if it shows my playtime in the game. Should be around 15 hours, I believe. I don't know, but we have captured quite a few pets, or pals, you could say. We've seen a fair number of them. Some of them are boss pets. Some of them we've hatched from eggs, such as, where's our egg? Oh, there's one right here. There is breeding, where you can mix pets and get various combinations. Ooh, we have a raid coming. Free Pal Alliance Hardliners. Well, let's go ahead and prepare for this. Who do I want to use? Let's use this pet. We can ride on this pet, actually. Oh, come here. Those are a lot of people. I did not expect there to be so many. Wow, I did not expect so many. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and get off our pet here. I want to give him the freedom to attack. We use our bow. I did not expect this, but this just really goes into how you have the survival aspect of the game. You will have to do various fights against various different types of enemies, whether it's against humanoid or pet type mobs. Do we have any up here? It doesn't look. Oh, we do have that. Occasionally they'll glitch and fall into the world or something. I wonder if we can hit them from here. Maybe if we ride our pet? Come on. Come on, chill it. There we go. Might be able to... Actually... we can use this pet as a flamethrower. You see, we get various options available to us on how we can deal with combat. That was one of them. We can use our little fox here, just blow fire. Allows you to really use a variety of methods for combat. You can use bows, you can use guns when you get guns unlocked. In order to unlock things such as this, you have your little crafting tree system where you can craft various items. Your alarm bell for when you have raids. You can have traps, you can have fire bows, you can mount torches, you can do so many things. This allows you, this pet in particular, to come out in addition to other pets that you have. You can mount certain pets. You have to create the harness for that. This pet is quite fun to use. We got him from a dungeon. You can give them a machine gun. on some of them. You can use this pet to go into the ocean and surf on it. You can ride this one. Spears, you have crossbows, various armors that you can make. There's so much that you can do. And so much you can explore. If you look at I've barely even touched the surface of this game. I went over here once I got the ability to fly, just to check it out and see what flying is all about. The game is, well, some people call it just a Pokemon ripoff. It is way more than a Pokemon ripoff. Yes, you capture pets of different varieties via these orb things or whatever you want to call them. You want to call them Pokeballs, fine, I don't care. But you can do so many things. You can capture humanoid people, humans, and effectively use them in combat or on your base and stuff. Some people will say it's slavery. Well, I mean, Pokemon is technically slavery too. It's just, the game is very, very much enjoyable. Don't mind my garbage house. I know my house is garbage. I made it quickly to have a bed. That's literally the only purpose for it. You have dungeons. I have a couple dungeons here marked. I've been in this one. I've been in this one. We have a mine area set marked right here for where we can go and mine a lot of ore. We have bosses on the overworld that we can go and capture. I was just using one of them. That's Chillet. I've caught him a couple times now and hatched one of them. Soon we will be getting breeding, and I will be looking forward to having that set up. We're right here. We can unlock it right now. There we go. We can build a breeding farm and start breeding the pets together. The game overall is very enjoyable. Let's see if we have a new egg to put out. Don't believe so. No, we are fresh out of eggs in there. Medium Palworld. That's interesting. I still need to look more into what those do. You, of course, get various different Palspheres. Get better ones over time. What was that noise? One of my favorite pet dudes is this guy, Tombat. He reminds me of Tom and Jerry, if you're familiar with old school cartoons. He really reminds me of Tom and Jerry. He's awesome. Great pet to have. Very powerful. Oh, no. Really? Really? We are so close. Damn. We are carrying just a tad bit too much. So, drop. There. Now, there. Now we got all of it in here. A nice little stash, inventory-wise. I'm not trying to extend the video by any means. I get sidetracked very easily in this game. Time goes by so fast. You blink and hours have gone by when playing this game. That's just how fun this game is. And yes, it is not a free game. I know a lot of my viewers play Roblox games, and those games don't cost any money at all, typically, unless you use Game Pass. Some games, like my son just said, do have a Robux cost, but typically it's not a $27 or $30 game or anything like that, like this is. And then to those that play on Xbox and have Game Pass, this is on Game Pass. And my daughter's playing something loud there.
Might get copyrighted.
Well, should be fine. There's always background noise when you have children. Always something. As you can see, my pets, they are very active. They love to go around. You see there's some wood that can be claimed right there. Jump on down. Daydreams. So many pets. I found another high level area. Where are we at for weight? I don't know. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're carrying that all day long. Let's just help out our pets, make it so they don't have to go back and forth a billion times. And just help out the productivity. My pets work very hard in this little enclosed space. Make things a little bit easier for them. I haven't found much opportunity to utilize my golden coins so far. So we've been stacking up quite a bit of it, 4,500. A lot of that has just been from treasure chests I've been finding around the world. Are you certain?
That was not my phone.
It's fine. Don't worry. Why was there 4,000 pieces of wood right there? My pets. This was not intended. What the? Thank you. Oh my God. I'm not sure why we have our pets that are made specific, or not made, but they specifically do things like carry stuff over to the treasure chest, but they haven't been doing that for some reason. Like these guys typically do it, right? Yeah, they have handiwork. They normally do carry it. Maybe they've just been there a while. I don't know. Get a little hot tub here. Look at him. It's interesting seeing a pet like him soaking in a hot tub. He's got fire on his mane and his tail. These pet designs are just so good. Let's take a look here at some of these pets. We still haven't found this guy's area, although we have seen him. I don't remember where we saw him. This guy, he's one of my favorite pets. This one's just absolutely adorable. This was one of my first pets that I got early on. A pet that looks very, very similar to Evie, I know. This one is a lot of fun. This is the one where you can have multiple of them out at the same time. Got a little boar here. Another Eevee lookalike. They're a lot of fun. They make it to where your attacks have dark energy with them. So they buff your attacks, make them stronger. A lot of fun to use. This guy, a little digger. I've not caught one of those yet. This reminds me of Persian somewhat. You have your flying manta rays, or whatever you want to call them. It reminds me of Lycanroc from Pokemon. We hatched this one. Floppy, another adorable pet. I've seen these. They were too strong for me, level 28. We'll catch one of them soon. These guys remind me of a ram mixed with Bulbasaur. These guys, they're so majestic, so huge, just absolute beasts of a pet. And yeah, they just have a lot of fun. I'll be utilizing their harness soon just to check them out and see how fun it is to use them as a mount. Another adorable one, our flyer. The only thing is they are a bit slow when it comes to flying, in my opinion. This game's version of Butterfree. This guy, I hatched him. I wonder where's his habitat at? And nowhere near where I'm at. At least this is the closest I've come to actually finding one. Let's go back. There we go. Okay. I am looking forward to finding one of these. Doesn't seem to be active at this time. So what about nighttime? So this is where it's at nighttime. We'll find one of them. Same with this one. One. Okay. A bee. So there are bees in this. Bee garde. That's an interesting one. I hatched this Cheshire-looking cat earlier. Possible drops, high quality POW oil. So that's where that came from.
Okay.
These guys are cool. Reminds me of Swallet from Pokemon, if you are familiar with Swallet. Or Shallot. Is it Shallot? Swallet? Shallot? Something like that. Gillette. We've got 4 of them. Hatched 2 of them, I believe.
Me?
Oh, where do we find you?
What do you mean?
Where do we find you? Over here.
Ow.
That's a oddly specific location. Wonder if that's some sort of like castle type place. And it's day or night.
Where are your checkpoints?
We caught this guy. Love dragons. This is a dragon grass type. This one's water. Obviously says water right there. Grass dragon, yeah. Dark little Tom. Got a few of them. First time we found him, we got ambushed by him. He almost killed us. You might see that in one of the episodes. I don't know if that's the first or the second one. This guy, we hatched one of these, or 2 of these actually. Reminds me of Litwick, kind of. I was fighting a boss version of this one, and it's level 23, and it did kill me, because being lower level, we just were not doing a lot of damage to it yet. Relaxosaurus, oh my god, where did I see you? That makes sense. But how have I seen you? I don't know. But that is adorable. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to catch you.
What the?
This is a boss. It's an alpaca. A level 23 boss. It's an overall boss.
Oh.
That is adorable. Jace, look at this. Isn't that adorable?
Do you have it?
Not yet. You got the mammoth type. Well, obviously, mammal rest. He's level 38 boss mob nearby. We saw him. Oh man, I can't wait to get this one. He's just flying, looking intimidating. I can't wait to get him. That's going to be a very eventful fight, I'm sure. Guilds, I'm not really sure about guilds. I don't know much about it. Looks like you can have up to 20 people in a guild, which I find interesting because this particular server, I believe, it can only have 4 people online. But if you join a guild, you lose your base.
Bro, this is...
Oh, we need to eat. Oh, we just threw a ball by accident. Me and my giant ass fingers. Be careful walking around. If you walk into fire, you will light on fire. If you have a shield, it will help a bit. You can craft shields very easily. Oh, wow. We don't have much food left in here. We need some more berries.
Just start, 'cause I
Oh, we
keep
really need some more
dying.
berries.
It's too hard.
Really need some more berries. How are we doing here? Oh, my.
Especially this.
900. Oh, my God.
Well, the fourth is totally impossible.
What the? Let's put you away.
Like, just, what is that?
There, we're going to leave you at 200. We're going to put...
What?
There. Okay. Let's go and do a quick trip over to my other base. Also, how you upgrade your base, you have various missions. As you can see, for the next level, which is level 11, you build a cooking pot, build a wheat plantation, and build a mill. And if you look at your build here, you have your initial workbench, repair bench, PAL gear workbench, logging site, stone pit, crusher, just various different tools available to you. The breeding farm that we can't yet make. The sphere workbench, which we have over to the side. Statue of power. A lot of fun things. You start out with this. Storage of different types of chests. Different methods of getting food. Infrastructure, beds, their beds, the hot spring, house building, just various things there. Let's go ahead and fast travel real quick to my next base.
Well,
And I want to make sure that they also have food. This one's a work in progress.
oh my God.
You should have food, yes, you do.
That was
They are planting,
funny.
planting, good.
You get to the other side.
Good. Let's do this. I'm gonna give you a nice little boost on food. Make sure you're not running out.
Right there.
I did come by and they were essentially out of food.
When I tell you to come
Thank
to
you
my
for
house,
making those
come to
ingots.
it, okay?
We have 44 ingots here now. I put this here specifically because of this ore spot. Collecting resources is very simple. Just come on over, start smacking it with a pickaxe or an axe, depending on what you're going to break.
No, not yet.
Excuse my children for yelling. They are always loud. I'm sorry. We have upgraded our stamina so that way we can kind of just go. Seems we need a bit more. Just a bit. There we go. Let's finish it off. Of course, you can be as brutal as you want to be when playing this game. One thing I did when I first started playing, the very first thing, some may take some offense to this. If they do, I apologize. But I murdered a chicken. If you were there seeing it live, you would know exactly what happened. Also, if you watched the first episode, you would know exactly what happened. That chicken did not stand a chance.
I gotta make sure that this.
Good condition, working a little slow, probably a slacker. Good condition, okay.
It's hard. That one's hard.
You manage your entire base from here. I do need to optimize this base a bit more.
I'm trying to make.
I may need to switch things up.
If I don't.
I've noticed that there's a lot of walking back and forth for the way I have this set up. I don't really like that,
Nearly impossible.
you know. But first, I'm probably going to build walls.
Final part of my army. So
You know,
far.
we'll make a new base over here specifically for mining all the ore. Let's go ahead and
Diet.
fast travel real quick. And we're going to go flying just to give you a view of the world from above. What it looks
Yes.
like.
Watch out right
Oh,
here.
we passed our... There we go.
That's all I.
Now, this might be a longer video than intended.
Oh, how do you
I do apologize if it is. I unfortunately do not have time to edit down too much, so I'm going to try to keep it somewhat short. We're already at 24 minutes apparently, so staying short is basically out of the question at this point, so we won't take much longer. Now, as you can see, your pets have their own stamina meter when it comes to things like this. flyers, as they fly up and stuff like that, they use up their stamina. When you use them by close to the ground, not so much. There's a boss. We can end this by fighting a boss and catching him, just to give you an idea of what that looks like. Let me down. There we go. So, this one is Ice Dragon. Ice weak against fire.
That's impossible right there. Get rid of that.
And, oh crap, wrong button. My giant hands hit tab by mistake. Oh, looks like we got it. But yes, even if you could be a scrub like me and whatnot, hitting multiple buttons at the same time because your hands are gigantic, you can still succeed. Alright. I do kind of want to play this with a controller more. Just because it feels like it's probably going to work better for me because I am awkwardly giant. But yeah, that is one of the bosses. And real quick, let's fly. I want to show you this area.
Raven,
We're gonna
come do my
try to
army.
make this quick. Ooh, there's an egg and a chest. Oh my. This is what I mean by exploring. You never know what you're going to find and where. Unless you've already gone and mapped out your farm route, you know? You see various things, and actually at night is a perfect time to explore. You'll see once it gets a little bit darker here. Let's go ahead and go down a bit. This, once we're done with this little flight, that will be the end of the video. I know I said not much longer, but I'm just addicted. You play this game, you'll understand. Let's go ahead and do this. Look at that. You can use your mounts to fly and fight. You can do things like this. Still getting used to that. We killed that one. 3 more of those and we get a nice good size XP boost. Good thing is we can make plenty of those orbs, spheres. So do you see that green thing there? I need 7 of them for my next level, but you use those to power up your catch rates. This is the boss that killed me last. You'll see that in the 3rd episode at the end. Oh, we need to go lower so we don't use stamina. That's one of the main things. You need to pay attention to your stamina. You don't want to get stuck somewhere because when you die, you do drop all your stuff. I don't know how long it takes for anything to despawn. If someone's familiar with that, you could comment down below what it is. I've yet to have that happen. We got sleeping ducks over there. Might catch one of them if we were to throw an orb. Elk deer, he's probably sleeping. Ruby. Is that new? Good. That should be a nice catch. Is this new? No, we've had 2 of them so far. Okay. Good to know. That is a new fast travel point. So we're going somewhere we haven't been yet. We have a bandit camp. We can end it with this. You see, these guys have guns. You can catch them. I think we killed him. Yeah, I think we killed him. Unfortunately, what was that? Cativas. Cats. Aw. Ooh, a mammoth. Oh, good thing we didn't aggro the mammoth. But when you rescue the pet from captivity in this horrid cage, they join you. So they go from one captive to another, essentially. You know, they would go from being a captive to being a captive again. But at least they won't be in that horrid cage. Some joy to celebrating that. Almost 500 arrows. All right, yeah. I was going to go, but yeah, I think I'm going to end the recording here. I didn't intend for this to become a 30-minute long video, but it did. Like I said, this game, tons of fun. My main recommendation is if you do play it, definitely play with friends. It is going to help with enjoyment quite a bit. Games like this are always more fun with friends. But you also might enjoy the solo play as well. There is a lot going on in this game you will enjoy, I'm sure. And you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye now.